Whoa! Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me put on the chat and the coffee. There we go. Hello, 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 everybody. It is me, Junie Spectra, also known as Spectra 12. It is very nice to see all of you. I have a very weird mod today. I found this on complete accident, looking for something completely unrelated. So, Spectrum 11. Yes. Spectrum 11. What is the time? What is the time, Spectra 12? What is the time, Spectra 12? This is, it is literally Jenga clock. Judy, it is 4:30 in the morning, girl. I know, but I wanted to play this, 'cause it's really weird and awesome. This is the Duke Nukem High Resolution Pack. And also, hold on, I gotta get it to capture. Alright, off to a great start. Let me just restart it so I can get it capturing. I wanted to play this really bad. There we go. There we go. Anyways, this is it. It's, I was looking for something completely unrelated. I was specifically looking for the 3D models pack for Doomsday. If you don't know what Doomsday is, let me explain that as fast as I can. Doomsday is basically the premier source port for HD dooming. You know, you use it and you can add like 3D models and everything to it. And I ended up finding this, which is interesting. We're gonna try it at full. This mod's a little finicky. We'll see if that actually works. You are gonna see what I mean by this is kind of a weird mod, but I was so excited to play it. Alright, let's do this. Come get some. It's gonna take forever to load. This is the high resolution pack for Duke Nukem 3D. How does it look? I personally think it actually looks really, really good. Like, look at this. It looks like ray-casted graphics. Like, it's real-time ray-casted. Like, you know how, like, some, games had, like, ray-casted FMV style cutscenes that were pre-rendered? This is kind of what that looks like. This kind of looks like that aesthetic, you know what I mean? Yeah, Doomsday. And also, hold on, I gotta really quick pick something, because I forgot to do this. Thank you. There. But yeah, it does look very cursed. It is very cursed looking. I am not going to lie to you. This is super cursed, but I love it. It's something about it tickles my brain. The animations, mainly. I can't believe that these things that really only had like 2 frames of animation are now fully animated in painstaking detail. We'll be checking out Doomsday sometime too, by the way. That's happening. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Speaking of fully modeled. Yep. I am fully modeled. Whoop. The shotgun animation's a little, sus, but I like it. It's fine. It looks weird, but, you know, to be fair, they didn't have much to work with. It looks really good. Whole drama is such a nothing burger, I swear to God. When do I gotta get to give you the demi tree? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't talk about that here. But yeah, that shit's been weird. People been A-logging her like hell. Like, even people I respect are A-logging her, and it just, I don't know, it just kind of, it really sets off like a primal, I just need to defend this person kind of instinct, but I've been like trying to keep my mouth shut. It's so dumb because, like, I get it. She said something like mildly shitty in response to Chibi, but like he came at her first. You can't constantly be a combative asshole and then expect people to be incredibly sympathetic and kind to you, you know, when anything happens to you. When you're constantly an asshole, don't be surprised when people are kind of shitty back to you and don't really want to, like, associate with you on a meaningful level. Yeah, you don't need to have an opinion on everything. Like, oh no, how dare she not want not safer work? And it's like, bro, you need to get a life. She didn't even say, like, she was forbidding people from drawing not safe for work. She just said she personally was uncomfortable with it. And it, like, sparked a big thing. Like, it was a boundary, and she wasn't even, like, being that unreasonable. I don't know, it just kind of rubs me wrong. That this is just kind of how the internet is at this point. I have to like essentially watch people who I mildly respect, who now I know will get extremely fucking pissed at me if I do anything that mildly upsets them. You know, it's not so much about her being a shitty person or whatever. I really don't care. I don't know anything about her. But, like, when you start A-logging someone, it doesn't really make you look better than them. It just kind of makes you look like an asshole. I opined on the subject with the technical details with my own experience in mocap. If she was doing what they said she was doing, the motion in the avatar would be a lot more pronounced. If anything, appeared more like stimming. It did, to me. There's just nothing really there, and even if it was, it's really none of my business. Like, I don't like that kind of stuff, but it's not really anything pertinent to my life. And I just don't really feel sympathy towards people who are unbelievable, just shitty A-logs to everybody. You can't be a shitty A-log to everybody and then expect me to just be, like, really sympathetic to you when the person you're A-logging, like, shits on you a little bit. Oh no, they called me a dork and said I'm a fucking loser. I don't fucking care, bro. Oh my god, are you 5? But yeah, like, it's very clear it's a nothing burger. I've been just avoiding it. If you have an opinion on it, that's cool and all, but like, as I've stated, well, not you, but like, people I respect, I just want to say, I mainly, this drama has gone on for so fucking long, I saw Pippa get dragged into it for absolutely no fucking reason. Like, she has nothing to do with this person. She doesn't even know who they are. Hey, Duke, that's not the gun you're carrying. Lovable and Dore. But yeah, they're probably... Like, the thing is, it's just annoying. I don't really care if people dislike her or whatever. I just don't really think A-logging is, like, a cool thing to do. I just think A-logging is kind of stupid. And I would say it's a certain word, but apparently that's not very woke of me. And I don't... And as you know, if you disagree with stupid shit, you're woke, or whatever. I don't fucking know the rhetoric anymore. I'm so tired. I just want people to, like... Stop being so annoying about it. Like, they need to stop being annoying about it. But yeah, thank you for being reasonable in all of this. I don't even really know her much. Like, I've seen her around. I saw her absolutely own the faithful sheriff, which makes her based in my book because the guy is a creepy weirdo towards children. And no, I don't say that because he's a Christian. I really don't care what his beliefs are. He could be spreading the Tao, and I'd still think he's kind of a weirdo. Like, he could be, like, he could be talking about anything, and I'd be like, you're fucking odd. Something about him just, a lot of how he talks to these very young kids who are very obviously young kids. It sounds like he's about to say, wow, you're so mature for your age. And that is always the big ick factor. I'm not saying he actually would do that, but I am, however, heavily implying it. Because, I mean, I've seen plenty of his videos, and nearly all of them set off a lot of red flags. You know the red flags. As someone who's been on the internet for a long time, who was a kid on the internet, I know what to look for. And he is checking off pretty much every box. I'm not saying that means he's absolutely doing it, but I am saying it's kind of fucking weird that he seems to get so excited specifically when it's a, you know, young person. And he seems to he loves bullying these kids too, like it's weird. Maple Sheriff is a weird dude. Honestly, I think he's retired now. Like, I think he got bullied off the internet. I have a feeling he'll come back at some point. I think he actually got banned off Twitch completely. And is now streaming on fucking Rumble and Kick. Which, yeah, that's not surprising. I'm not saying those platforms are inherently bad, I just... That's really what those platforms have kind of become, is just... I got banned off Twitch, so I can only stream here now. You know, like, it's that kind of thing. No one actually goes to Rumble because they like Rumble. Rumble is literally the place that has the reputation for, I was a disgraced content creator who got exposed for serious shit. People who mainly use Rumble probably do not even know who I am. So, I am going to rebuild here. You know, that type of thing. God, this cover reference, that's Maxim cover, I believe. Actually, no. Maxim is, like, PlayStation specifically. Like, they talk about only PlayStation, right? So that Laura... Where is this Laura Croft cover of Duke Nukem holding her, you know, assets from? If anyone knows, leave a comment, like the video, tell your friends, send me a letter at the, okay, well, I'm technically staying in the, I'm trying to think of a good, I'm staying at, I'm staying at the Used Rubber, porno theater. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. But whatever. I'm staying at the Used Rubber Gentlemen's Club. There, that's a better... Send an email, send a, message there. Let Donnie know that it's an answer to a question I had on stream, and Donnie will pass your message to me, and I will read it, and I will say thank you. Also, send an email to my business email asking for a pizza roll. I will send you a pizza roll. Asterisk, not legally binding. There is no contract. You didn't sign anything. I didn't sign anything. So don't get the lawyers involved. Trust me. Trust me. You don't want to get lawyers involved on that. Pizza rolls, you know. It's not that serious. It's not worth the legal fees, I don't think. Duke Nukem must die. Hey! That's me! Okay, that was a dumb joke. I sometimes feel like I just say things. I just sort of ramble. And then, whatever comes out of my mouth is either what I meant to say or a facsimile of what I meant to say that actually doesn't make sense in any context, or not at all what I meant to say, or kind of what I meant to say. Like, I feel like I just ramble. Damn, buttons. I love buttons. Yeah, blow top building up. It honestly, the 3D models actually kind of make it look a little bit more goofy. The high resolution textures actually make that explosion look really goofy. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying it does make him look a bit goofy. I feel like there's a way into the sewer. Wait. Can I... Yes! Yes, I can. Oh my god, I can just get into this area without the key card, but also I have the key card. You look like something I can't describe on Twitch. Octobrain. Look, maybe the Octobrain just took a bunch of zinc. You know, you never know. Never judge someone's story.
Where is it?
Oh wait. Can I not go through here?
Where is it?
Yeah, I can't go through here. Oh well. That's distressing. They put a lot of detail into some things, and I kind of... I'm not gonna lie, I wish they didn't. There. Yeah.
Piece of cake. Cool.
Yeah, damn. Get pissed on. Get shit on. Get cummed on. Get gooned on. Get spit on. Get puked on. Alright, I'll stop. I need to calm down. There. There. The android is into water sports, huh? I mean, yeah, have you even seen my Twitter? I made a recipe on my Twitter for lore accurate Spectra electrolyte waste. It's lore accurate. That is actually the only thing not lore accurate about it is that it still has charge in the electrolytes. If you really want to make it lore accurate, rather, what I recommend you do is you try to run a Raspberry Pi running Doom on those electrolyte on the mixture until it goes kaput. That is the best way to make it lore accurate. But at that point, I mean, will that really even help you hydrate? I don't know. Probably. I don't know how electrolytes work, man. Did he never actually say holy shit? Did I just, like, Mandela effect that into my head? Alright. Hello there. Oh. I don't think anybody's home.
You wanna dance? You wanna dance? You wanna dance? Shake it, baby.
I don't think giving her money is working.
Shake it, baby. You wanna dance? You wanna dance? Shake it, baby. You wanna dance?
Yeah, that's unfortunate that didn't work. Wait, why does the cash register have a blue screen of death on it? Also, oh no. I wonder if they caught the real killer. I mean, he wrote an entire book, you know, saying how he'd do it. You know, to prove that he didn't do it. That entire book is so fucking odd. It is the most unnecessary, like, it did not need to be a book. Oh wait, I should actually like show what's on the screen and then explain the context so people understand the reference. No. I cannot pay these girls because I did do a video of this and Yuki stated that I should not do that action on stream because there is the models kind of look okay, here's the context. This is the OJ chase from the 90s. That's the white Bronco. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna find, like, I desperately want someone to make a movie about OJ trying to find the real killer. But yeah. Hollywood, get in contact with me. Maybe we can make a movie based on if I did it. It's like playing System Shock 2 with Rebirth installed over it. Yeah, kind of. Rebirth's a little weird looking. You gotta kind of appreciate the effort that they went through, though. Like, I will say that. I do very much appreciate the effort. Oop. And I do like it, for the most part. I don't think it's the definitive way to play Duke, but, you know, it's a nice little mod. It's a novelty. It's very cursed, though. I will admit that. What if what if this is what Duke Nukem Forever was planning to look like? Did I get them all? Damn you! Who was left? Oh, right. Gotta get moving. So cool. Dookie stains on my drawers. Wait. Look, I occasionally just vocal stim. Alright, I sometimes just say things that honestly probably weren't the best thing to say at that moment. Dookie stains in my drawer might be the worst example of that. Damn. PP. Because it's not even true. I just thought it would be really funny to say. But honestly, kind of just ended up owning myself. God, that the accuracy is a little jank sometimes. I fucking hate Octobrains. Whoever designed the sound for the Octobrains, you are such a prick. I'm gonna hear that in my nightmares.
That's one dude, Space Marine.
Damn. He's slain.
Come get some.
I have the Ripper, but I like when if I can help it, I kind of want to save the Ripper for when I like, because it takes different ammo from the pistol. It's not like in Doom where the minigun takes the same ammo as the pistol. That's really distressing. Oh, that's the first time I've ever gotten a teleporting alien to die when it teleported. Neat. What a novel idea. Thank you. Shotgun. Thank you for not immediately switching me to the rocket launcher, Duke Nukem 3D. I appreciate that. Wait, where have I been and where have I not been? I haven't been this way. There. Give me that. You know, something I really hate that I should, mention that I really hate. And keep in mind, this isn't a drama thing. I really hate that you can't just buy the, Atomic Edition on Steam anymore. So I'm going to tell everyone, all of you, where you can buy the Atomic Edition. Because you can still buy it, just not on Steam. There is a site called Zoom-Platform. Not the Microsoft app. Not the Microsoft app. Not the meeting app. I know it's confusing. Because especially since this came out after Zoom, or Zoom, rather. I know it's a bit confusing, perhaps not really fun. I mean, I hate that I constantly get just Zoom. But it's that Zoom platform, and you can get the Duke Nukem Atomic Edition. You can also get the original Duke Nukem. You know, the platformers and Manhattan Project. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. And they're like reasonably priced. They're not $30 fucking dollars. Thanks, Randy. Thank you, Randy, for giving me an inferior product for more money. I really, really appreciate Duke Nukem 20th Anniversary World Tour. Yeah. You can tell how ecstatic I am about Duke Nukem 20th Anniversary World Tour. Right? You can tell how ecstatic I am. You can just tell. I have so much enthusiasm talking about Duke Nukem 20th Anniversary Edition World Tour. God, how do you make a worse source port than, like, even the original Megaton Edition? Which, by the way, Megaton Edition is... I am not going to argue about whether Megaton Edition is a good port. I am just going to argue that I have had more problems with Megaton Edition and 20th Anniversary World Tour than I have with eDuke. Just saying. Let's be real, a lot of the HD ports on Steam are just avenues to get them on NBlood or whatever. Except for Rise of the Triad Ludicrous Edition. Ludicrous Edition is genuinely the best way to play that game. And Power Slave Exhumed, I guess. Just any night dive stuff thing. And refresh supply, debatably. I'm willing to debate that, but I don't care about the subject that much. I don't care about if refresh supply is definitively the best source port. I'm still not gonna buy it. At least not until the summer sale, which is why I've been waiting on doing the blood thing. I'm waiting on doing the blood playthrough because I'm gonna get refresh supply on summer sale. We'll see if it's good. All I know is that I remember fresh supply being raw as hell when it came out, and it never got fully fixed. You know. It never got fully fixed. I remember that much because there was a big stink about it. A very valid one, is what I'm gonna say. Because it was. You pay for a product, you expect it to just work. You expect it to work a little better than a source port that is oftentimes criticized for not being accurate to the original. Which I think is fair. I think it's fair to have expectations. And I don't think you should just, like, accept and pay for everything that is branded as that thing you like. I have stated this many times. I really fucking hate the amount of people who just fucking glaze like Metroid Prime 4, or rather glazed it because none of them fucking talk about it anymore. Thank you. Ah, damn it. Jumping's still a little weird. Remember, these aren't actually 3D games. They're just tricking you. It looks 3D because it's using 3D models, but it's a two-dimensional game. It's the same tech muddery as something like Chasm, the Rift. But when I say tech mutt, by the way, I don't mean actually, like, it's bad. What I mean by mutt is it's a blend. It's 3D and 2D. It's a 2D environment with 3D models in it. Just like Chasm, which is a tech mod.
Where is it?
That one. Give me that. Give me that. There. I should play Chasm the Rift on here. Like, that is one I've been meaning to play because everyone tells me to play it. Also, no, I'm not playing Liquidator. What the fuck do you mean post-Perestroika? I like read it on Steam and I'd seen the video of Civi made on it. It's like it has a post-Perestroika aesthetic and I'm like, what does that even mean though?
Come get some.
Like, who's to blame for it? Is Gorbachev to blame for it? Can I blame Gorbachev? I want to blame Gorbachev. Is that okay? Or Gorbachev. Right there. Here. Enter.
I think I'll climb aboard.
Okay, I think I'm half dead.
Come get some.
Ooh, that was tense. A real clencher.
Cool.
Any medkits anywhere, or have I expended all of them? Please, I really don't have to want. I really don't want to have to die in the next level just to get full health again. I would like to save next level so I don't have to pistol start it if I die. Please. Just a bit more. Like, I just need 5 more health. Oh, wait, there's a toilet! Where is it? Where's the cell? Where's the cell with the toilet? Over here. There we go. Yeah. Saved. Ah. Toilet water. Refreshing. Delicious. Yummy. Anything here? Where's the toilet? Destroyed one drink. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's gonna be my legacy. Wait. Oh god, it crashed. Guys. Oh my god, what do you mean table full? Oof. Oof. Oh, that was, like, fun at least, I guess. I might have to, like, switch to something else if it's gonna crash. I would rather have something, like, stable, especially since I didn't save. I could do Doom. You shouldn't have told me about the water sports. I ain't into that myself, but I'm going to do that what I can to make you fluster. That's just what I do. I'm not even really into water sports. I just think piss is really funny. I don't know. I am going to go for the night. I'm going to go. I'm going to take my tincture and then probably go to bed. I expected the high res mod to be a bit more stable. Why did I expect that? Why would I ever expect that from anything? Anyways, I'm gonna raid out for now. Sorry for the short stream. I just kind of wanted to show off a mod that I played with earlier. I'm gonna raid out. Is there anyone I'm following who's live right now, or can I just? I'm gonna raid out to Burrito is live. I will see you all next time, probably tomorrow or later today, rather. Bye.